I think you guys know by now my reaction of him saying that it's the final video.
Bullshit!
I wanted you guys to know that I did actually get the job at McDonald's.
Sure you did.
I did, and apparently I'm so famous.
I think the actual word you're supposed to be using is infamous, but, you know, that's just me. I mean, let's face it, if you were actually famous, that would mean that you did something that was actually good, whereas infamous, that is you being known for, you know, more corrupt or bad qualities. You know, like you grooming a 16-year-old.
That you guys think it's cool to just show up and tell my manager that I'm some kind of thing I'm not.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
But in all seriousness, no, tell that to all the people who have spoken out about your abuse.
Because I was working at McDonald's today for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm definitely calling bullshit.
And that's all it took. You guys showed up to McDonald's and you straight up said, "This guy's a real bad guy!"
You serious?
Can or whatever. I was literally there in my little hat. Yeah, little hat. I was sitting there in my hat at the register, and I'm like, "Hey, would you like a number 1 or what would you like?" And that person just takes one look at me, and then they're like, "I need to talk to your manager." I knew something was up right when that happened. I knew it!
Last spell I named it. Ill news is an ill guess.
Be silent. Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth. I have not passed through fire and death to bandy crooked words with a witless worm.
So they talk to my manager and they're like, "This guy's, have you ever seen Alien vs. Predator? Well, he's the Predator."
So, I think I've pointed out with the last couple of videos that when we respond to videos like this, especially with his Onision Speaks, which were supposed to be him being, quote, honest with people, and not this some kind of comedy bullshit. I mentioned the fact that I was going to respond to this in sort of a hypothetical situation of what if this is real? With him saying something like that, with comparing him to Alien vs. Predator, you know, the fact that, you know, people are calling him a predator, I can't take that seriously. Anybody with a brain can tell that this is fake. Are you kidding me? Well, Onision, you did it to yourself. You ruined your own credibility. I hope you're happy.
And so, you know, the manager, I just got there and they're already having problems, so what do? They fire me on the spot. How? I swear to God, I'm going to sue all of them. I swear to God, I am going to sue every last one of you.
How exactly when we've done nothing wrong to you? And so far, with every time you've threatened legal action, you've done jack shit. More than likely, because you know you're in the wrong and you're not going to get anything out of anybody. So, with me making videos on you and your empty threats, and especially since, you know, I just posted a thing about my counterclaim being sent to you, or counter notification, sue me, bitch. Because at this point, I'm in my legal right to make videos on you, and I'm in my legal right to use your content. So fucking try it. Why are you asking us? You put yourself in this mess. It's for yourself to figure out how you're supposed to get a job, especially with your own reputation.
It's like the only left avenue I have is the end of myself.
Really? Are you really going to try to pull the whole suicide thing? Really? Are you really going to try to use that manipulation tactic to get people to stop talking about you? Yeah. More than likely, with you doing stuff like that, you're more than likely going to poke the bear even more and get people to pick on you more and more because of shit like that. I know I'm probably going to have that one person that's going to be like, and mostly it's going to be his fans, where he'd be like, you're being an asshole to him. Yeah, no shit. And this is more of a, hit on his own fans. You guys have perpetuated this behavior. You guys have applauded him with this behavior. Because the most of you, who I have no doubt think that this is wrong with the way he's acting and just want to please him, won't stand up and tell him that he needs to, quit it. For fear that he will, talk smack about you. There are some other people that have, had that sort of treatment, and guess what? They're probably a hell of a lot braver than any of you. And since we already established that videos like this are fake, yeah, he's not going to go kill himself. So you guys cannot go off and say that I'm being an asshole to him when clearly, in his own words, these videos are fake. And I'm certainly am not going to back down when you have a little cockroach like this using abusive and manipulative tactics like he's going to kill himself to try to get his way. Give me a fucking break.
Do you want the end of myself?
If by the end of yourself you mean you being completely expunged from the internet and never being on social media again, then yes. Now, normally I would not, ask for somebody's death, and I still don't. Because at that point, that would be too much of an extreme. And at this point, with you trying to threaten to kill yourself, well, I'm sorry. You threatening to kill yourself because you're getting flack for something you did is the coward's way out.
So this is the last day I have the hotel, and then it's back to the streets. And I'm sick and tired of people asking me if I would do things for them in exchange for other things.
I know your secret, your dirty little secret. I know your secret, your dirty little secret.
I'm not an addict. I simply have a publicity problem. So I guess this is my last video because I need to be able to get a job where people don't show up and say I'm a character from a movie. So you won, huh? Yeah, you won. Look at you, internet. Look at you, huh? Give yourself a pat on the back. You win. Oh, wow. I want to be a boy again. I want to be a little boy in my mommy's lap. I want to be a little boy where it's safe and nobody will hurt me anymore.
Well, with some of the things that people have heard about your own mother, more than likely you wouldn't be safe there either. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you have anything you'd like to add to the conversation, please leave it in the comments down below. Want to follow MJ, Magi, and Aden on gaming streams? Go check them out. If you want to follow us on social media, links are in the description. If you want to follow Sage for his nature walks, which is a lot of fun, go check that out. If you guys want to watch some of the other content that I produce, sometimes I upload between noon and 6 p.m. Pacific time. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. This is Rob of Novakast signing off. Have a good one, and take care. Peace.